There is no doubt Jonathan Toews will go down in NHL history as one of the greatest captains and leaders the game of hockey has ever seen. But since his first departure from the NHL due to a mysterious illness in 2020, not much has been heard of the former Blackhawks superstar. So what has he been up to? In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into the incredible career of Jonathan Toews and uncovering what he's been doing all these years later. And let's just say his whereabouts may just shock you. Let's dive in. Jonathan Toews was born on April 29, 1988 in the St. Boniface area of Winnipeg. From a very young age, it was clear he was destined for the NHL. His father put him in skates at just 3 years old, and Toews took to the ice naturally, quickly becoming a standout talent. He honed his skills on the backyard rink during countless winter days, developing a smooth and natural stride. As a bantam player, Toews was selected first overall in the WHL draft by the Tri-City Americans, but chose a different path, opting for high school hockey instead. In his final high school season, he played at Shattuck St. Mary's in Minnesota, racking up an incredible 110 points in 64 games. He then went on to play at the University of North Dakota, where he tallied 85 points over 76 games in 2 seasons and helped lead the Fighting Sioux to the Frozen Four in 2006 and 2007. Drafted 3rd overall by the Chicago Blackhawks in the 2006 NHL draft, Jonathan Toews joined the NHL in the fall of 2007 at just 18 years old. Teaming up with Duncan Keith and Patrick Kane, he played a key part of a youthful core that helped the Blackhawks reach the playoffs in 2008 for the first time since 2002. On July 18, 2009, Toews was named captain of the Blackhawks at only 20 years old, making him the 3rd youngest captain in NHL history behind Vincent Lecavalier and Sidney Crosby. Known for his sharp scoring ability and intelligent play, he quickly became a fan favorite in Chicago. In February 2010, Toews represented Canada at the Winter Olympics in Vancouver. He led the team with 8 points, including 7 assists, more than any other player in the tournament. His lone goal came in the gold medal game against the USA, where he opened the scoring. After helping Canada secure the gold medal, he was named the tournament's best forward. That same year, Toews led the Blackhawks to their first Stanley Cup victory since 1961, ending a 49-year drought. He earned the Conn Smythe Trophy as the playoffs' most valuable player, recording 7 goals and 22 assists in 22 games. Toews also became one of just 8 players in history to win both an Olympic gold medal and the Stanley Cup in the same year. Jonathan Toews' success didn't stop after his first Stanley Cup. He captained the Chicago Blackhawks to 2 more championships in 2013 and 2015, cementing his legacy as one of the NHL's greatest leaders. In 2013, he was awarded the Selke Trophy as the league's best defensive forward, recognizing his two-way excellence. 2 years later, he received the Marc Messier Leadership Award for his contributions both on and off the ice. Between 2009 and 2017, Toews participated in 4 NHL All-Star games and earned nominations for 6. In 2017, his illustrious career was further validated when he was named to the NHL's list of the 100 greatest players. On the international stage, Toews continued to shine. He won another Olympic gold medal with Team Canada at the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi and helped Canada claim the gold at the 2016 World Cup of Hockey, adding to his remarkable resume of achievements. However, Toews' journey in the NHL wasn't without its challenges. Between the 2015-16 and 2017-18 seasons, his offensive production declined, with the captain posting 58, 58, and 52 points in consecutive seasons, well below his 63-point average from his first 8 years in the league. During that same stretch, the Blackhawks struggled in the playoffs, exiting in the first round 2 years in a row before missing the postseason entirely in 2017-18. Toews bounced back in a big way during the 2018-19 season, achieving career highs with 35 goals, 46 assists, and 81 points. He followed that up with another strong performance in the shortened 2019-20 season, where he tallied 60 points in 70 games, second on the team behind Patrick Kane during the pandemic-shortened regular season. After that, Jonathan Toews' story took a difficult turn in December 2020 when he announced he would miss the pandemic-shortened 2020-21 season. In his statement, Toews shared that he was experiencing symptoms of extreme fatigue and lethargy and was working with doctors to uncover the cause. To the surprise and concern of fans, Toews did not play that season and largely disappeared from the hockey world, leaving many to wonder about the status of the Blackhawks captain. In June 2021, Toews finally broke his silence, revealing he had been diagnosed with chronic immune response syndrome. Essentially, his immune system was overreacting, likely aggravated by years of physical stress and a bout of COVID-19 in February 2020. Despite these challenges, Toews made a determined return to the NHL for the 2021-22 season. He played the full campaign, contributing 12 goals and 37 points, while excelling in the faceoff circle with a 59% win rate. However, his health issues resurfaced during the 2022-23 season, the final year of his 8-year, $10.5 million contract. Toews missed 29 games, including all of February and March due to illness. In a heartfelt statement, he admitted he was still battling symptoms of long COVID and chronic immune response syndrome, casting uncertainty over the future of his career. Jonathan Toews returned for the final 7 games of the 2022-23 season, but his comeback was bittersweet. The Blackhawks organization had announced they would not be re-signing him, with general manager Kyle Davidson explaining that the decision was aimed at creating space for younger players to step into leadership roles.
The final game in a Blackhawks jersey for Jonathan Toews, because we will not be re-signing him in the summer.
This allowed Toews and Chicago fans to share a farewell moment, fully aware it was the end of his time with the team. In August 2023, after another extended absence and swirling rumors, Toews broke his silence. He clarified he wasn't retiring, but would be taking time away from the game again for the 2023-24 season, leaving his future in hockey uncertain. So, what has he been up to lately? Well, Toews has focused on improving his health after another extended period away from hockey. On November 21, 2024, the former Chicago Blackhawks captain shared an update on Instagram, revealing that he had spent several weeks in India undergoing a traditional Ayurvedic detox called Panchakarma. This method is believed to cleanse the body of impurities and support healing. In his post, Toews reflected on his health journey, describing the ups and downs he's faced and his ongoing search for improvement. Toews wrote, "I've been on a bit of a healing journey. I've had many ups and downs, brief moments of hope working with a whole bunch of different doctors and modalites, followed by doubting if things would ever improve." Whether or not Toews returns to the ice, his legacy is already secure. A future Hall of Famer, his number 19 jersey is all but guaranteed to hang in the rafters of the United Center, honoring his remarkable career and lasting impact on the Blackhawks franchise. And there you have it, the legendary career of Jonathan Toews and what he's been doing since his mysterious departure from the NHL. So, where does Toews rank all-time in Chicago Blackhawks lore? Is he a top 5 player in franchise history? Let us know in the comments. And, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos.